What do you need?
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes.
You should see me.
Welcome to the Winking. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Take a look. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
What do you need?
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige. Traitors, civil wars, dragons.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
What's the...
Why do we think that? You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities.
Fresh fish! Fresh fish! When looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Hello. Welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this fine day? True, I may look the part of dashing swords. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Huh. Take a look. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Plenty of fresh. See it for yourself. These are troubled times. Be on your guard out there.
You look like you... Just what you see here.
Fresh fish.
Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
You wouldn't have a few minutes. Take a look. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Get your fresh fruit and produce here.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
You like me? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you? Maison! Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim. Not much, but as a bard, I find the whole affair depressing. There are no heroes in this war. Even with Ulfric here in Solitude, there are no winners to be had. No real conclusion. If you want something a bard can dig into, look to the dragons. 1,000 years from now, Skyrim will have changed rulers dozens of times, but the return of the dragons, that story is once in an era. Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Gerard Germain has some tomes about them in the library, if you're interested.
See that you keep at it. That is all.
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem. I wish you luck in finding the verse.
I found the bone. I brought it to you. It's
By the wood of the yard. Stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Staying safe, I hope? If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
I don't into someone who holds
Just looking at you. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your
Then we
reward.
will immediately send out a legion to scour the and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be.
I don't understand. Why can't we go home?
Dark times indeed. I fear the worst for Morthal and
I hope
my
monsters
people.
come and eat you.
Perhaps some more. Morthal doesn't need any trouble. You keep your nose clean, understand?
Yes, of course. I try and take comfort in knowing that when all is lost, there is much to... Please don't mind Yorick.
Something you
He's
need,
not
you
bad.
miserable wretch.
Really, he's not.
We're safe here now. What of Morthal?
You. Every time I look at you, my blood boils.
Yes? What is it that you want?
The Empire brought stability. Earns to the people of Morthal, even if they didn't appreciate it. Now what do they have?
Sleep here. The dreams are even worse
What do you want, milk drinker? Mutual advantage. Any fool can see that. For centuries, we have benefited from the Empire's protection and prosperous trade with the South. In exchange, the people of Cyrodiil sleep peacefully, knowing their northern border is guarded by the fiercest warriors in all Tamriel. If the gods are merciful, they've found a safe place to hide in the city. I hope Vignar doesn't find them. He'll ask a king's ransom, I'm sure. Next time, deal with Avenici.
You have something to say, dog? Something on your mind? Igmund is alive, and I'll keep it that way, Jarl or not.
I hope the wilds claim you one of these days.
I'll always be a commander, even if those Stormcloak dogs have stripped away my power.
Dark time. It is my hope that I will one day return to Hjalmarch, but the divine...
I fear for what this change will do to my family.
Bolin speaks
Please don't mind
The
Yorick.
Stormcloaks want freedom,
not bad.
but don't understand
Really,
its
he's not.
price.
We're
Come and
safe
see me
here
again
now.
sometime.
What of Morthal?
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragonbridge.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
A few bottles of spiced wine should hit the spot.
Of course. And I'm sure it's mostly for If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not into...
Oh, what delight.
Hello, I'm
Another
Gisli.
charm.
But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does. Yes, my older brother. And the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's Court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop. Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone. We'll speak again later, if we must.
Oh, I can help with purchases, but if you've come, take a look. Finally.
I've got what I came for. I better get back to Dragon Bridge.
What do you need?
Until next time, I've done my part. Dragon Bridge will have extra guards. Falk Firebeard will find a way to take care of the cave.
Spare some gold for a veteran? Can you spare a septum? Lost an eye during the Great War, or I'd earn it myself. I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. I do miss that helmet.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want that outfit.
I could afford to give away
Everything all right?
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
Just arrive in the city? Is it true what they say then? I like you. No man is a match for a dragon. Buying one of our blades wouldn't hurt your chances, though. Food, experience, and a roof over my head in the finest city in Skyrim. If money's all you hold dear, then you end up like Jari Ra, plague on the city. Good hunting. Go kill some bandits for me.
When the storm closed, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime. Or my fault. Have a rest.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
What? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Keep safe, and always wear your armor.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
Taste of
I got, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. These days, most of what I make is for folk like you. There's still Imperial camps to be cleaned up, as you know. And that takes arms and armor. Until next time.
The finest fish here. Caught daily.
Brush off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
You should see me.
The finest fish here. Caught daily.
got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard.
Ah, welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Can I help you with some herbal needs?
You look like an adventurous one. I'm kindred spirits, you and I. Is there something I can do for you? Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, you can at least talk to Corpulus. He can fill you in on any of the latest gossip. People to see and places to go, huh? Later
You're
then.
a traveler, correct? Have you been... Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't... Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
I understand. You're an important person. I'll catch up with you later.
Need something for a potion? You're certainly in the right place.
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are your needs? Perhaps a pinch of this and a bit of that,
Need something? Perhaps, but necessary. As you know, my cousin Fura died out there fighting for us. She wouldn't have had to if it weren't for Ragvir. It's been a pleasure. If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard.